I've decided that I'm going to talk about the Greenfield tornado today. And I'm specifically going to be talking about the strength of this tornado. And I know this is a very controversial topic, but I'd rather do an in-depth video about it than start a fight on Twitter. There's already enough of that going on right now. So for those of you that don't know, I'm talking about the Greenfield, Iowa current EF4 tornado that occurred on May 21st, 2024. This tornado unfortunately killed 5 and injured over 35. The tornado's current peak wind speed estimate by the National Weather Service is 180 miles per hour based on damage. But this is a huge discrepancy compared to radar wind velocities. The following day, Doppler on Wheels stated that the tornado had winds of at least 250 miles per hour, possibly up to 290. As of June 21st, even more revelations have come in about this tornado's intensity. Revision of the data calculated the winds in the tornado to have at least reached 309 miles per hour, possibly up to 318. This level of wind speed rivals the Bridge Creek Moore 1999 F5 and 2013 El Reno EF3 tornado, being one of only 3 tornadoes to ever have confirmed winds in the 300s. So, the question is, what is the strongest tornado of all time? The 1999 Bridge Creek Moore F0 or the 2024 Greenfield F1000? In all seriousness, changing the Moore F5 to an F0 is very disrespectful to the 36 plus 5 indirect fatalities that occurred, and their families forever changed. So, what's my opinion? Do I think the Greenfield tornado is the strongest tornado of all time? Yes and no. In all honesty, I do think the Greenfield tornado's maximum winds exceeded the Bridge Creek Moore tornadoes, but I believe the Moore tornado was generally stronger and maintained 300 mile per hour winds throughout a majority of its life and in a wider area. I place this tornado equal with El Reno. Either one could have been stronger, and I'm not going to attempt to decide. As for the rating, I'm going to be honest and say I believe this tornado deserves an EF5 rating. I want the drought to end, and I think that this tornado is the best we're going to get for a candidate. However, I understand that there is a lack of sufficient building quality and EF5 damage indicators in this tornado's path. I think the best option would be for the National Weather Service to assign a 200 mile per hour EF4 rating, which incorporates this tornado's radar wind strength while still not exceeding the maximum category that damage can allow for should they not find evidence of higher. Whatever happens, we should just be grateful that out of all of the 3 super tornadoes exceeding 300 mile per hour winds, the Greenfield tornado caused the least fatalities and injuries.